Okay. I need to touch base with you because we're really struggling as far as performance.
Have a sit. Have a seat. Sit.
Have a seat.
Have a seat. Have a seat, please. So I will say this much. I don't know what has happened from the time you were on overnights to the time you come to days, because according to everybody on nights, you're a rock star. I've seen way less than a rock star. I mean,
I had very high expectations for you.
Yeah.
I mean, really, really like, hey, gets in there, bust it out, we'll take care of this, no problems, no questions, no nothing, just rock it. And it's almost like coming to days, I don't know, it's like...
I mean, you're not even following rules, Danny. You're clocking out before you're being released,
I have obligations after midnight. I was scheduled at midnight. I have to attend those. I have an 11-year-old daughter. I have school. I'm trying to find another job. I thought I was going to get 40 hours. I still have yet to see that. Like, Haley also has another job. She's my transportation. And I'm really frustrated that you guys don't think I'm performing as much. First of all, I did it for Kendra. She helped me out a lot, outside and inside those jobs. She was there for me. I don't see that a lot here from either of you two, honestly. So I'm obviously not going to do that much.
So that's your, first of all, it's your job, and second of all, to perform.
And I do. Who am I performing less than?
You're performing less than company standards.
Well, who else out there is doing better than me? Because I would love to have somebody teach me how to do better. I'm here to learn and do better. Who else are
the thing is you know how to do it.
But I'm just a stalker now, so that's what I'm not even doing that. I'm seeing Jeremy over there with a broken wrist. I literally have a broken ankle. I have metal plates in here from this year. I have pins. I'm pulling frozen pallets out there. He's over there zoning, and I'm getting paid about the same, even less than him. I've been here 2 years. So you guys expect me to perform the same amount, and I'm getting paid less?
We're asking you to work at company standards.
And if I'm not performing that, I would love to learn how to do this faster, do it better, more efficient. I would love to learn that. We have customers now. I know that's not a problem for you guys. For us, it is. We have a hard time dealing with customers and performing at the expectations you guys set for us. Everybody's been complaining about that. Every single employee that we have out there is saying they cannot compete with the expectations you guys give them.
The expectations are not our expectations. They're company expectations. I mean, the only thing that is different from on overnights to days is a few customers.
We were allowed to pull pallets out. That helped extremely.
Which again, wasn't company policy, because you have 20 minutes to stock a pallet. You can't stock a pallet in 20 minutes, right? You were breaking the cold chain when it comes to pulling pallets of dairy and frozen.
That's why I wasn't dairy. I was meat wall. I wasn't even dairy. So again, if you guys want to teach me how to do stocking better, that's awesome. I'd love to, but I was a meat wall cleaner. I wasn't dairy. I'm not sure what you guys are expecting out of me as far as company standards.
We were told that you know dairy.
Because Kendra asked me to do it, and I wasn't supposed to. On days I was supposed to be doing meat wall, Tia started putting me on meat wall again. I wasn't doing dairy anymore.
Well,
she had the dairy people doing the dairy people.
That's where we were under the impression, though, that you knew dairy, because for Kendra, you did go and work dairy, so you knew the department, you knew the processes.
Some of them. I'm not even coded to label. I can't even print labels. I've been here 2 years, I can't even print a label.
Now you can, because
I asked Kendra to do it for me. She said,
your job offer changed.
As a meat wall cleaner, I couldn't do it. So as a stalker, maybe. I don't know.
As a stalker, you can.
Okay.
But what I'm saying, Danny, is you know you're not performing the same as you performed for Kendra. The difference is you just said, we're not doing anything for you. But you've not come and said anything to either one of us. You've not asked for training, or you haven't. And like I said, we were told that you knew how to run the dairy wall. So that's what we were going by. If you didn't...
I disagree. I do not know how to do that.
So that's all you had to do, is
Okay.
come and say, hey, I'm not sure what you're under the impression, but I've not done dairy. Because like when I asked you to do dairy, your response wasn't, hey, I'm not really trained over there. Your response was, that's not my job. Well, I'm sorry, but if you work for Walmart, your job is whatever I ask you to do.
And that's fine, but I don't know it, so I can't perform that very well.
Right, and that's all you had to say. It was that simple.
Okay.
That simple. But what I see is a lot of communication between you and Haley and finding out waiting on her to go to break, or she's over there waiting for you, vice versa. You have got to put your work first. Breaks and lunches are scheduled, so I mean, you do what you want to on your breaks and lunches, but you have got to pick up the speed. And if you need training, we'll be more than happy to help you with that.
Love to.
But from here on out, communication, because we can't read your mind, and if you don't tell us what you need, then we can't help you.
I would love just to be a stalker. Grocery GM. That would be
But
amazing.
here's the thing, there isn't just a stalker. And as Kyle said in the team meeting, he said people will do what is necessary to take care of the store. So it may be that you go work in dairy one day, it may be that you're stocking grocery or GM, it may be that you're out
So how
helping
come none
push
of the other
carts.
employees are learning dairy? How come I'm the only one? They should be learning it too. It's not just because Danny knows this. He should be doing this. Everybody should be learning it. What if Danny gets sick? What if he breaks his ankle again?
And again, this is how new. This is within the first 2 weeks.
And
So yes, we are in the process of trying to figure out who we have, who's where, who makes sense, and then start building the team from there. You know, and as we
That's-
came in,
not my responsibility. Like, I don't think anybody cares about me here. I don't feel appreciated. I don't feel like you guys care about me, and you're putting tons of responsibilities on me. This isn't fair to me. I will do everything you guys can expect out of me. I perform harder and faster than anybody out there, and if you guys want me to do better, I would love to learn how, so everybody else can be at that level too. I would love to see everybody else performing just as hard as me. I had to go over there and tell Kylie tonight, who you made lead dairy, how to print labels.
do you know why I put her lead there?
I have no idea.
Do you know why?
No.
It's because she is open to, you know, taking ownership of something. Okay, I don't understand this. I need some support with this. She did tell me I've not really worked over there.
I asked her, have you told Karen you've never, this is your first time working there? She said no.
Whenever I went over and visited with her and asked her how things were going, I said, have you done this before? No.
But you're talking about me and communication.
Okay. But so I put her as the lead because I felt confident that she would at least get in there and try and really put forth the effort. When I ask to do something, a lot of times I get an eye roll or a sigh from you.
And that's what
And
I
that's
said.
what's disheartening is because I know you have potential. I mean, Kendra spoke very highly of you, and when I'm asking of you to do things, you know, it's like I'm asking you to do something that is just miserable. It's
It
just
is.
completely against everything that you
I would
do.
love just to be a stalker. I know all this stuff, and you guys ask me to do it, and I do it, and I think I do it better than most people, and you guys still tell me to go faster. I don't even want to do dairy. I just want to do GM or grocery. There's lots of employees out here who are not doing dairy. So it's not fair that I'm the one here getting paid less. I just took a $1 pay cut, and I'm still supposed to perform, and Jeremy's over here zoning? Again, this is BS.
Jeremy's zoning because Jeremy has a situation where he has to be.
I have a broken ankle. I have a doctor's written up. I was on crutches and a brace. I don't see him over here hobbling around. So I understand his situation is different from mine, but again, it's not fair that I'm literally hurting every night. I go home, I have a brace on right fucking now, and you guys are still having me pull pallets. But you guys are still expecting me to perform even faster and harder, and I don't know how. If you guys give me something, I can go with it, but you're not giving me anything. We need more employees, period. And you guys even gave in to me.
4 people stalking a 2-person job. Okay.
You don't even know how many people we have. And you said we're supposed to do 90 boxes an hour, 100. You don't even know how many we're supposed to do an hour. Like, it's frustrating. And now that we have to go back and forth, that's even less. So we can do even less, but you still expect us to do the same amount. So again, whatever you guys want me to do, I will try and do, but I need to learn how to do it. Somebody needs to tell me, and then you guys are expecting me to teach everybody else too.
So, we'll can team you up with. I'm gonna say Ryan's probably the best trainer right now.
Ryan Frozen?
Mhm.
The one with scars all over him? Okay, so he's going to train me to do Frozen?
No,
Dairy.
dairy.
But I was gonna say, we can also look to see day associate, see if we get one of those to come at night.
Yeah.
I think that's,
Maybe work with Rose a little bit, or Anthony.
I think that's,
Yeah.
But what are you job coded?
Stalker.
Stalker. Okay. So, I mean, right now we're in the, like I said, process of getting fully staffed, and I think we have pretty much
we're fairly close.
fairly close. So then you'll be moved over to GM and grocery.
And that
for
would
your
be
job
down
code.
stacking. I mean, it's not gonna, I mean, it's gonna be the combination of things. But one of the things that Kyle pointed out during the team meeting is that there aren't people that we don't have just apartments that are ours. This whole store is ours. And we have to be able to work within that whole store.
And again, I would love to see other employees doing dairy as well then. If the whole store is ours and all the employees own the whole store, why am I the only one in dairy every time we get a dairy truck?
It's utilizing the resources we have right now. As we develop
And
and
we
build
were,
others.
like I said, we were told that you know how to run dairy.
And I disagree with that. I think that was false information. Obviously, I do not know. If I'm not performing at that standard, someone told you misinformation. So because it's somebody else's hearsay, I'm now getting coached or punished or teaching taught or something.
Nobody's coaching you or punishing you. We want to understand.
I don't want to do this. Like, you can find other people who want to do this, who will help you out. Go ask any of the new employees. They'll want to do this more. They'll be able to do it better. I don't know what I'm doing, and nor do I want to do it. That's why I just took a pay cut. Because I don't want to do this. So you're saying you don't have a morale, you're rolling your eyes. I'm losing $100 a month, and you're asking me why I'm not performing better. Why aren't you doing this job you just got a pay cut for not doing? This is why. I don't know how to do it, and I just took a pay cut, so I don't have to do it.
I appreciate you sharing your thoughts and processes with us so that we have a better understanding of where things are. Okay? And without knowing, I mean, we're at ground zero. So there's no way to build if we don't know where we're building from. Okay? Thank you.
Yep. You're maybe coaching me.
What? What?
I just record the whole fucking thing.